social media app platform, Snap. Snap is one of those social media platforms that a lot of younger youth, likes to be on, like TikTok, Instagram, and also. But Snap is what we are looking at today. I'm sure a lot of people are fascinated with Snap for the filters and But for investors like us, Elite Pro Investment Management, we are not interested in what the app really does. We're interested in the value, the stock, the cost of the app itself. We invest in it as a shareholder, so we are more interested about the fundamentals and technical of the shares. Stock declined its Q2 earnings and the stock price plunges. It plunges about 39%. After hours it was around 25%, but trading day as the market is open, it's 39% down. Like I'm saying, it's more of the stock value. Before we go deep into the analysis of the detail of the Q2 earnings, let me have a quick coffee. I like the smell of coffee. Snap plunges about 39% as the market is open. Snap management are saying that, look, there are three things that need to be done. One is Snap will stop hiring. Snap will also do buyback. You know what that means? Stock repurchase. It's a buyback. And that usually happens with either when the stock is doing well, even when it's not doing well, or when you have when a company has sufficient amounts of cash flow and they can invest in it one way or the other. Buyback also increase. It's a way of giving back money to the shareholders. Snap EPS lost about 2 cents. What was expected was 1 cent. The revenue is 1.11 billion. What was expected is 1.14 billion. Snap was, according to Snap, they said we are not satisfied, and quoting Snap management for you, we are not satisfied with the results we are delivering, regardless of the current headwind. The company said in the letter, that's what they said in their letter. What are we to do with that? As a shareholder, yes, you're not satisfied, yeah, but you need to increase your performance or find a way to monetize apart from advertising. A lot of stocks are down, especially stocks that have to do with advertising, social media, and the likes of Google, Facebook, Instagram, most of that, they have been dragged down today because of Snap misses its earnings. It tells you that advertising is not doing well as expected, and it gives you an idea of what you may be up to see in Facebook and the others like Amazon and others. Their earnings coming out in 5 days' time. But however, for us as a shareholder, we want to make money. Also, because we're still within the bear market and there's a possibility of recession, we like to take every opportunity that we can. In this situation, the stock price actually dropped from about $15.50 to about $10. What do you think? I have done my valuation. We have done our own valuation in Elite Pro Investment. We can tell you that from what we have done, we are adding more to our position on Snap. We are adding more because we see it as an opportunity to add more. There's always a strategy of dollar cost averaging. If you, for one reason or the other, your, I mean, the stock has plunged about 39%. Come on, 39%. It only makes sense for you to, to average down so that you can bring down your own entry price, as we call it. So for us, we are adding more to our position. But however, let's have a look at a technical chart. For those of you who are familiar with this channel, we have changed the platform of which we usually analyze. We analyze our technical chart on Momo. However, we have, even though we have used MarketSmith in the past when we started this channel, now we're back on MarketSmith. It's a premium platform, so it's not as colorful like what you used to see on this channel, but it's it's more advanced, and there are a lot of other information which will also benefit you, our viewers. So let's have a look at the technical chart for Snap. Let's see what we can get as usual. Here is the technical chart for Snapchat. Snapchat is currently trading at $10.10. You might see that this is a different chart from what I used to use on this channel. This is MarketSmith chart. The other one that I used to use is a Momo chart. I mean, there's nothing wrong if we try to upgrade our chart. This is a much more advanced than the Momo. Here, this is a daily chart, and it is trading $10.10. It shows here that it has lost about 38% today due to the missing its earnings. That's about $6.25 today. It is currently trading below 200-day moving average and 50-day moving average. It is also trading slightly below 15-day moving average. Let's look at other fundamental information on this chart. Let's go on the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, as you can see, it's on the weekly chart, as you can see, it's trading below 15 weeks moving average, and this is about a 44 weeks moving average. The information you have here is the market capitalization is 16.45 billion. Shares in, floating shares is a 174.7 million shares. The shares outstanding is 1636.3 million. The EPS, here is EPS rating, group RS rating, the relative strength rating. The P ratio is 47, as stated here. 5 years P range is 34 to 3679. Currently, we are in the fourth quarter here. The earning release, which was on the 21st, 22nd today. As you can see, it currently it lost 0 cents, 0.02. The same period last year, June 21, it was 0.01. But then there's other information you can have here for. You can see that it is trending down. It's about 52 weeks low. 52 weeks low is $10. So within the range of 52 weeks high and low, 52 weeks high is 83.34, and the 52 weeks low is $10.07. It is minus 87.9 of the 52 weeks high. That is, this stock has lost 87.9% in the last 1 year. That's Snapchat. Let's look at some other fundamental information. The owners of the shares, funds have 50%, bank 1%, insurance 0%, percentage held 15%, management ownership 15%, outstanding shares, which is 1.636 million. Industry and sector, you can see the industrial sector, the rating. Let's have a look at the checklist here. The checklist, you see, this is Benjamin Grant. He definitely did not pass this checklist. I mean, 6 out of 13. Let's have a look at Warren Buffett's benchmark. Wow, 4 out of 16. Definitely, Warren Buffett will not be holding any of this. Will not be having holding Snapchat in his portfolio. Let's have a look at Peter Lynch. Peter Lynch definitely will not be having Snapchat in its portfolio. Yeah, but pretty much what we need to see about Snapchat. This is the market as of today. So let's go back on the chart here for Snapchat. The next earnings will be 21st of October 2022. So, guys, before you go, before you add this stock to your portfolio, or it is trending down. Today it is presently it's $10.09. It could still go further down. It's pretty clear. Let me just draw a trend line that I can see here, just to show you the direction of the stock. Okay. I'm trying to use the tool, but it's not coming up at present. So, guys, before you add this stock to your portfolio, please use a checklist. Be sure that you have the be sure that it is good for your portfolio before you add this stock to your portfolio. Do a proper valuation to see that it fit into your your criteria. We're still within the we're still in bear market, even though the last couple of days it shows that the market has been bullish. We're not out of the wood yet. So, guys, be careful. You've seen the technical charts, technical analysis. It is now up to you. Do your valuation. Make sure you don't just buy a Snap. I mean, not just Snap, any stock, because you watch a YouTube channel. For us on this channel, we don't tell people to go and buy stocks. We're not speaking for anyone, but we've done our analysis. We've had more of Snap to our position. It would be in the right direction if we call this a buy, but you need to do your own valuation before you go on adding this stock to your position. Thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for subscribing. We continue to produce content that will support your investment journey. Please call again. Thanks.